What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video, guys. Today we have a very busy day, right? But on today's video is a day in the life of Serranos Mobile. So without further ado, let's get started. Are you ready? Let's go. Yes, good boy. Okay. So on today's project, number one, we're doing a paint enhancement with a 3-year ceramic coating, right? The total cost on today's project is $700 for this package. The vehicle is fairly new, well maintained, so it shouldn't need other than just a quick paint enhancement plus a 3-year ceramic coating. This is also another one that saved my month by putting out a ceramic coating sale. This is one of the recipients, which also he's also my chiropractor. So shout out to Dr. Marcus for the opportunity to serve him. This is the second car I've done for him. So I got another opportunity to work on his brand new i8. So it's always fun. So let's get started on this project. Tip: when you're working on vehicles such as this, as a detailer, we are here to give the best service possible to our customers, right? But sometimes there are areas in that vehicle that you're polishing that truly don't need all that attention, right? So whenever you arrive to your vehicle, after you do your decon, your strip wash, and the car is ready to be corrected, right? That is truly when you put your light on it, you want to see truly what am I working with? What needs attention, right? And you do mental notes, right? As for this vehicle, when it comes to the notes that I needed to pay attention was truly on the scoop in the front, the bottom portion of this bumper that has all the glossy grille. You have the pillar, you have the black trim where it says coupe, and you have that rear bumper, right? As well as removing that ghosting that this vehicle had. So I take notes mentally, and I know, you know what? The paint is great. The polish is going to take care of that really, really quickly on the enhancement. Take a little bit of more time on those black glossy areas, if that makes sense, right? You're not spending more time on it. You're truly, the enhancement should never take you long as well. It's a real quick. So polishing this paint was very quickly, but it's these black trim areas that I have to pay attention to make sure I can dial it in. Everything else would all fall into place, right? Because as a customer, when the sun hits that vehicle, he's gonna be excited. It's gonna be truly the black glossy areas that it's the focal points of this vehicle, in my opinion. So dedicate your time mostly on those areas that truly need the correction or the enhancement.
Yeah, oh man, it looks so clean.
Check it out.
Wow, man. Look how shiny it is.
Yeah. Wait till you put that thing on the sun, bro.
Wow. Yeah, it looks awesome, dude.
Check that back
Hey,
piece.
you got it.
Can't even see it that much.
No, you can't see it at all. Man, you can't see anything, dude. It looks clean. Oh, praise God. Oh, look at that.
Project number 1 is done. Let's pack up and let's head to the last for maintenance. We have arrived to location number 2. And at this location, we have 4 maintenance vehicles we have to do. Each vehicle is about to get a pretty much a vacuum blowing out the interior, wiping down the interior. Windows clean, exterior wash, wheels and tires cleaned as well. Each vehicle is at $150 per vehicle. So let's get started. All right, guys, we have 2 cars down. We have 2 more to go. I started at 1:45. It is now 4 p.m. So that gives you a time frame on both vehicles. The customer right now went to go pick up her daughter from school. So I'm got like a quick little break just to kind of maybe reorganize myself. But this is truly a day in the life of me, right? A lot of you guys have asked for a video like this, and I don't know if this one really did any justice, right? But one thing I definitely wanted to talk about before I forget is I am a one-person detailer, right? I am a one-man show, right? And just today alone, pretty much I did 5 vehicles, right? 1 ceramic coating, a paint enhancement with a coating, and then 4 maintenance washes. Now, for a one-person show, this is a lot of work, right? But how I'm able to manage my time, how I'm able to manage my consistency without really deteriorating my body throughout the day is I've been doing this since I was in 8th grade, right? So I've been working outside all my life pretty much, right? And I worked at a car wash where you literally had no break, right? And we would wash over 1,000 cars a day, right? Obviously I didn't do them all, right? But that set me up for days like today where we have to put in the work, right? So if there is a tip I can give you is don't tackle more than you can do, right? Or don't take on more than you can do, right? If your body truly can only do 2 cars per day, do only 2 cars per day. Especially out in this heat, you will drop, right? Obviously staying hydrated is key. Shout out to the customer for always providing me refreshments. Today she brought me out this, it's called sparkling ice. It's peach lemonade, 0 sugar, and with antioxidants, which I'm not really a sparkling person, but I gotta say this tasted really, really good. But really, in order to obtain the best out of you, right, pay attention to your body, pay attention to your consistency, right? I know for a fact I could do about 7 cars with great quality, great consistency. My timing is on point and I am moving, right? After that, I know that my body's like, all right, this is not gonna look good, right? So always know your body, know your limits. You know, for me, I know that today it was 5 vehicles and I know that I gave 100% in each car, right? It all falls down to repetition, right, throughout your years. That way, when it's days like today, you know your timing, you know how long it's gonna take you per vehicle, and you plan your day, right? So that's just a quick tip. It's a scorcher out here. Fuck, I'm tired. Alrighty guys, we are finally done with these 4 vehicles. We started at 1:45. It is now 6:30, I think. But we're done, right? And fun little fact, this customer here, when I got hired the initial time, it was to only work on their vehicles through the winter because they wash them through this summer months, right? But I've been blessed. I've been blessed that they have kept me coming, you know. So that speaks volume, and I'm very appreciative for their support. You know, it means that they truly love the work that I've done to keep me kind of employed, right? To keep me coming. So every time I come, usually it's about every 2 weeks, we do all 4 vehicles. Again, each vehicle was $150 each. And that's just a good blowout, vacuuming the interior, wiping down the interior, and then obviously on the exterior, every car they own is ceramic coated, which makes our wash process so much easier. So the exterior gets washed, the wheels get clean, deep clean, because they love their wheel wells to be thoroughly clean, and that's pretty much it. So all together in 4 vehicles today, we made $600. In all, what I made today was, I could be wrong on my math, maybe $1,300, $700 for the ceramic coating plus $600 for this one. I could be off on my math, so I do apologize for that. But that is a day in the life of Carlos. Again, this is something I don't do every day, right? Which leads me to don't fall into the hype of these videos where they say, oh, we made this much today, this much, you know. Don't jump into that hype of these big high dollar dollar days, right? Is it doable? Yes. Does it happen often? I'm gonna say no, right? But I think a lot of people fall under the impression of, man, I want to be a detailer because that guy just made $1,300 in a day. Don't think at it like that, right? If you're just starting your business, these big dollar days will not come very often. So make sure, you know, just keep practicing, keep working. Again, I only do 1 car per day, so this is a big day for me. But overall, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed a little bit of how my day is, right? What do I do? This is really my office. I love it. I'm exhausted. But, you know, these are those days that, you know, you have to be very thankful for the opportunity to work on just amazing cars. And the blessing to these is that they are not dirty. Every time I come, they are literally just a quick dust off and they're good to go. Right, but we still have to dedicate time to each vehicle. I think each car takes me about an hour and 45 minutes, just because they are paying a high dollar, right? So we got to make sure that we take care of them, and they keep me coming, right? So I'm very blessed for that. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments. Give me some feedback, what you thought of it. Is it something that you liked, or something I can do better? Right, please let me know in the comments section. I'm ready to go home and see my family and see also But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day. God bless you, and I will catch you guys on the next video.